Hey everybody, it's Al, back with another video. I've got Jeremy and Mima, or Mom, and Jamie. We're out exploring Humboldt. Faith's in the car trying to make herself pretty. So we're on the square here. I hope this wind isn't too bad today, y'all. That's one thing about living in Nebraska, I will say, that I don't like, is when the temperature drops below, 45, the wind seems like it just picks up all the time. Well, there is a historical marker there. I'm going to scan down it, and you can pause it and read it. It's a pretty neat square. They have a mural I'm going to go check out in a second. What are you going to do? Throw it at the van. Throw it. The boys been wanting to have a snowball fight. We're going to have plenty of time for that. So there's the building with the mural on the side there. I don't see a date on it. It has a Masonic symbol up there. A lot of these buildings had really detailed metal work along the top, and over the years they deteriorate and fall off. I actually was a real estate agent for a little while in Weeping Water, and I had an office that had that same kind of design at the top. I got up on a 40-foot ladder and painted all of it. That building says 1884. I'm going to try to find some before and afters of some of these. As cold as it is, though, there's kids playing at the park over there. But yeah, here's some of these old buildings looking pretty rough. Say most of these are unused now. There's an old bank right there. So I'm going to go over here and video that mural. There's a closer one of that. I think it was Oddfellows. I can't remember what it stands for. Do you know, Mom?
What?
Oddfellows, what that stood for?
No, I don't.
1917. I knew. I'm going to have to look it back up. There's another sign right there.
1917 on the building.
Yeah, that one's old. Well, here's that mural I was telling you about. Had to kind of step over here to the side to get out of the sun. It was pretty tough. Yeah, I definitely like it. That took some work. Here it says Humboldt was named for the explorer Alexander von Humboldt. We've got some more abandoned houses that we've got to go check out. It's going to be quite a drive. I found so many and filmed so many, I'm having to really look hard to find them now and drive quite a long distance, but we're going to have more. This building here says 1886. I didn't see that a minute ago. And these symbols were on my building that I used to own, and I never really knew what they were. But I see the same kind of symbols here. I would have loved to have seen this back years ago. There's the old general store. They've got a nice Christmas display in the window there. That building was 1884. You can see it's a pretty nice looking old square. A lot of the buildings on the north side are run down, need some work. Now this bandstand, I'm going to walk up here and check this bandstand out. It's pretty neat. It doesn't have a ladder or anything to get up to it anymore. Probably had a bunch of kids getting up there. Well, here's a plaque. It says presented to the city January 2nd of 1871. So this thing's been here longer than I thought. Erected in memory of O.J. Tinker, donor of the city park. Well, there's the bandstand right there. I guess that's where the ladder would attach. A little opening there. We've got it all decorated. Got a picture of my granddad behind one of these. An old picture. I'd like to try to find it. It could be with my stuff in Mississippi. But if I can find it, I'd like to put it in the video. And there's a statue of a Boy Scout, I believe, saluting the flag. And there's the flag right up here. I think that's neat. They have this big rock here. It says Roll of Honor. This is a World War I Roll of Honor. Everybody in this area that served in World War I. Pretty old plaque, sure. Well, we're gonna go get back in the van. I think Mom's about to freeze. It's cold out here, guys. You can see the flag up there. You can see how the wind's blowing today. It is a pretty town. I like seeing with the snow on the ground. This building says 1898. What was the peak population of this town, Faith?
1440 and 1930.
So 1,440 people. And these streets that we're driving on were laid in 1920. It's pretty neat. I'm not gonna say they're the smoothest, but they're still getting the job done here 113 years later. 1916 on the building there. Look at the old sign. I love these vintage signs here. Oh yeah. I hate these seatbelt buzzers in this car. Alright, go ahead. Another old building. Printing company now. Wonder what that is. It's like an auditorium of some type. Oh, it just say auditorium on the door. Yep, and there's another old, there's a Mountain Dew sign on that one. I like the style of this building here, the round front. That looks like 50s to me, 40s or 50s. With these old buildings. A lot of these shops are being used still. Yep. 1883 on this building. This is the library. Yeah, they've got this fixed up real nice, that paint job up there. Well, we're coming off their square now. We might drive by the school. I like to look at the old schools too. And then we're going to see if we can find a house to film or something today. Cabinet warehouse. Got a couple old houses there in need of work. Those would be really nice fixed up. Overall, pretty nice little town. Well, we found our old high school. Looks like they've maybe had some additions to it over the years. Home of the Titans. Humboldt High School, 1930. I love that they're still using it. And then this up here looks like it's a new addition. Fitness center and gym entrance. What's neat, some of these small towns, the high school will have a nice fitness center and you can go in and use them after hours. I know where we used to live, it cost, I think it was $25 a year to use their fitness center, but it was fully equipped. It was really nice. They still have their Halloween stuff out. We're almost to December here. This is also in Humboldt. Got a nice park. I like that bridge right there. It's pretty, but it sure is cold. To me, it's colder than it was in South Dakota when we filmed in the snow. Well, we see where all the geese are this time of year. There's a lot of them out here. Oh yeah, that's quite a few. Some big trees. Look at that tree there. Those things are old. Just old buildings all in this town. This is an old school that I filmed earlier in the summertime. I had some before pictures. You ought to, if you haven't seen that video, you ought to go back and check it out. I'll see about posting the link to it down in the comments below. Well, just driving down the road. Saw this place, we turned around. Looks pretty abandoned to me. Look at that house there. Wow. I'm gonna have to walk up there and take a look at it. Ooh, this place has been abandoned a very long time. Right off a main highway. No front door at all in the house. It's wide open. This one might be too bad to go in. The roof's open as well. See rabbit tracks and deer tracks out here in the snow. It's just bitter cold today. Alright, well. Oh yeah, this one's definitely bad. Oh, goodness. Yeah, there's the basement down there. See straight through the floor. That telephone. Old rotary phone right there. And that's an older style there. That piano is about to go through. Let's see. It says Council Bluffs on the wall over there. We're a long way from Council Bluffs. Yeah, this place has been empty a very long time. Not seeing any animals. Old metal cabinets. It's full of mice now. Nothing in them.
There's a little wallpaper decoration up there.
Oh, the border up there?
Yeah.
Yep, old wallpaper border. They put a drop ceiling in here. This old light fixture here, Faith. Look at that one.
Oh, wow.
And
How old is that?
just watch where you step. This floor is not good. Look at the built-in cabinet here.
Pretty. I like that.
Uh-huh.
That would be nice. Something to have.
Old textured carpet.
Poor piano's gonna fall down in there.
Yep. See, they had an archway between these two rooms. Had another car drive by. Is that you making noise in there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting a little jumpy, guys. she made some noise. I guess just opening this door, and I almost took off the other way. Yeah, it's bathroom. Can't really see real well in here. Hold that up right there.
Oh wow.
Old bottle here. Huh. Vidal. There it is. Vidal Sassoon. Had the camera zoomed in, I couldn't even see it. Yep, not too much in there. Back in a back bedroom. Not much of a ceiling leftovers anymore. Look at this old wallpaper here. Yep. Look at all the jackets and stuff hanging in the closet. Wow. Just left hanging. That's some old style jackets right here. There's no telling how long these have been here.
I think this one's in the best shape than all of them.
Oh yeah. Look on here.
I don't know how old it is.
This closet here. An old hat hanging there. Yeah, not too much left in this place, that's for sure. There's an old chair there. Well, one thing about doing this in the winter, we're not running into any critters. No vultures. I think about every house that we did for a little while, we had a vulture hissing at us from the attic. Front. As far as I can go in this room. An old rocker. Well, we kind of went out and looked around. There's really not much left out here. The back part and the old garage, or I guess it's a storage building, collapsed. See this old heater. About all that was left out here. This wouldn't be a bad home site. It's right on a paved road. See a windmill tower sticking up out of the trees. I'd try to find a windmill to put on it. Alright guys, well, we're going to go see what else we can find. You know, there wasn't a ton in the house, but it was still neat to see the stuff that was there. You know, the clothes that was left in the closet. Makes you wonder who they belong to, and you know what happened to them. Yep, he's trying to steal the spotlight. There you go. Yep. Well, there's the sunset on one side, and let's see, pan over here. This time yesterday it was pitch black, or well, day before I guess, before the snow came in. Just with the moonlight, you can see so much. It's crazy because sometimes at like midnight, you could drive out here and see deer all out in the field in the snow. But we had some pretty good finds today. I like the town of Humboldt, and we did find an abandoned house. So, well, if you like the video, do me a favor, Share it out to your friends. Help me get my page going. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And we will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.